Mortal Kombat is one of the worst video games movies. Like every time they try to make a Mortal Kombat movie, things always goes wrong. Well, today, I'm going to rank every Mortal Kombat movie to prove why all of these movies are not great. Starting with the original Mortal Kombat movie. That was the first Mortal Kombat movie that I seen. The fight scenes are really good and rewatchable, and it is more realistic action. And it has some darker plots and character development, but this movie does not have enough violence. It was a less of a fatality in that movie, because this movie was PG-13 back then. Well, overall, it was a legendary, decent Mortal Kombat movie, and it almost has everything what the Mortal Kombat movie should be. So D tier. Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Oh, hell no. We all know this movie is absolutely garbage. The CGI is so bad that my eyes burn so much. I wish I never saw this Mortal Kombat sequel because it was really painful to watch. Mortal Kombat animated video? That's like a short film from the original Mortal Kombat. Now, let's just put it D tier. Okay, these two are obviously bad. And by the way, they're just TV shows, not movies. The Mortal Kombat animated movies, they're pretty fine, I guess. But these animated Mortal Kombat movies can be too violent. Well, I don't have a problem of seeing blood in R-rated movies, but it's the way how they use them. Like, adding too much blood does not make the movie good. The animated Mortal Kombat movie is tragic, sure, but this movie does not work when it has overused violence. And some animated movies can waste some characters, too. And it's just so frustrating, and to the point that the fans might hate it. Well, the animated Mortal Kombat movies are kind of unique, but there's no way in hell that I'm going to say these movies are good. And last but not least, the recent Mortal Kombat movies. Well, the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie was a wasted potential. When I first watched this movie, well, I thought it was okay. It wasn't that bad at first. And then, this movie did get worse. When you watch it again, they did absolutely nothing with Raiden and Shang Tsung. They just wasted these characters. And I am not a fan of Cole Young. Cole Young is just a random character that does not exist in the games. And they wasted Scorpion by having him showed up at the end of the movie. Like, everything about this movie is just a waste. The acting is terrible. It has some overused violence. And it was the fastest pacing Mortal Kombat movie that I ever seen. And it is pathetic and embarrassing. The characters from the original Mortal Kombat has way more personality than the 2021 version. And this movie seems like they're treating Kano as a main character or something, because he was the only one that has personality, and that makes me forget that I'm watching a Mortal Kombat movie. Well, I like the fight scenes in the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie, but it is not something that I would watch again. So garbage. Okay, so what's your opinion about that? Comment down below. Oh, and let's see how Mortal Kombat 2 would work out. If the second Mortal Kombat movie reboot was a success, then I would be impressed. But if it turns out to be a huge failure again, then I am sticking with the games until the day I die.